Welcome to the book of Yehoshua, chapter 11, Perek Yud Aleph, where we really encounter now the northern front. We've seen the king of Yerushalayim, Hebron, the whole mountainy area in the heart of Israel, going to war with Yehoshua and being defeated, whether it's with the rocks coming from the sky or Shemesh Begivon Dom, all that drama. The kings in the caves, we've seen that. Now there's a coalition of kings from the north. Yavin Melech Hatzor, people from the Hermon area, Kinneret. There's really amazing names that are in Israel to this day that are mentioned in this chapter. And I, again, strongly recommend in this chapter just Googling map of Israel with the word Yehoshua, and you're going to see exactly what's going on. So the king of Hatzor, people from Kinneret, and all the northern folks come against Yehoshua with an Am Rav Kechol Asher Al Sfat Hayam, amount of people that is as vast as the sand on the ocean. And Hashem tells the Yehoshua, don't be afraid of them. I will allow you to defeat them. They all park together, all this coalition of northern kings park together in a place called Mei Merom, and Yehoshua doesn't wait for trouble to come his way. He surprises them and he goes their way. And and he goes and he decimates them, he destroys them, and he really takes the entire northern part of Israel. He burns many of their cities, and Hashem tells him not to leave anything from them. They really decimate the northern area, and Yehoshua follows exactly what Hashem told Moshe. In fact, it says that he got all the way till Tzor, which is very far north. It's today in Lebanon, the city of Tyre. And now, also another point that the pasuk makes is that there was no city that sought to make peace with Bnei Israel except for the people of Givon. So really, this was an all-out war, and they lost. The Canaanites lost, and it says that the reason that they lost is Hashem strengthened and hardened their heart, just like Paro, that they shouldn't make peace with Yehoshua and Bnei Israel, so that Bnei Israel are able to conquer the people there. Now, I don't know if you remember from Parashat Shlach in the book of Bamidbar, but when the spies come to Israel, they're very afraid of the giants. Well, there are really tall, big people, and they're in the Hebron area, and so it says that Yehoshua then goes there, and he destroys and kills all of the giants, and the only ones that are left are in places like Aza, Gat, and Ashdod, more of the coastal areas, where we're going to see later in the book of Shoftim, Shimon really wreaks havoc. So that is the decimation of the northern area and the victory of Yehoshua over the coalition of the north and the kings of the south. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned. See you next chapter. A lot of geography coming next chapter.